Well, this week has been filled with major headlines in the U.S. and around the world. Here's more in our Week in Review.
The week kicks off with an ousting at the FBI.
The FBI fires agent Peter Strzok over his text messages showing bias toward President Trump.
Also on Monday, Omarosa unhinged.
White House is fighting back against former White House staffer Omarosa Manigault's book, Unhinged.
Meanwhile, a judge issues signature bond for the 5 suspects accused of child abuse in connection with the jihadi training camp in New Mexico. And Tuesday primary day, voters head to the polls in several states to cast ballots in contentious races. Meanwhile, overseas, London terror attack. A man drives into a security barrier outside Parliament and is arrested at the scene. Also on Tuesday.
And we are continuing to follow some developing news coming to us out of Italy, where authorities say at least 35 people are dead, and they fear dozens more may have been killed after a bridge collapse.
Midweek, access denied.
The White House revokes security clearance of former Obama-era top spy John Brennan, the ex-CIA director, as the Trump administration hopes to stop leaks to the media.
Also on Wednesday, appeal denied. Turkey rejects a U.S. appeal calling for the release of an imprisoned American pastor. Meanwhile, back to school. Students in Parkland, Florida return to campus with upgraded security following February's deadly shooting. Moving on to Thursday, jury deliberations. A Virginia jury begins to decide Paul Manafort's fate. In the worlds of entertainment, the Queen of Soul passes away at 76 years old.
And we are following breaking news out of Detroit, where legendary singer Aretha Franklin has died.
In Northern California, a record-breaking fire tornado claims the life of a firefighter. Meanwhile, in Colorado, murder confession.
Police did recover the remains of 34-year-old Shanann Watts today at her husband's workplace just outside of Denver, Colorado. Chris Watts was arrested and charged with first-degree murder and evidence tampering in connection with his family's disappearance.
Abroad in India, deadly flooding. Heavy monsoon rains claim the lives of hundreds of residents. Finally, on Friday, parade postponed.
President Trump delays his planned military parade due to its high price tag.
And shame and sorrow.
The church clearly condemns the sexual abuse of minors.
The Vatican breaks its silence on the sexual abuse allegations against 300 Pennsylvania priests. And finally, braving the bridge. Tourists walk across China's ever-first glass-bottom suspension bridge as they're able to see through it to more than 500 feet to the canyon down below. Rachel Acenas, One America News.
Want to see more videos like this? Click on the link below and subscribe to One America News on YouTube. And call your cable provider and kindly demand that One America News is added to your lineup. Call and subscribe today.